Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. I'm at my mummy's house and I thought I'd come and discuss what's been on my mind. I actually want to talk about the cultural difference between the Western world and the Middle Eastern world and how this plays directly into the creation of 1948 Israel. Because if we don't understand the culture, we won't understand the outcome. When we look at the Middle East, we're looking at a world where life wasn't divided the way it is in the West. For example, faith wasn't something personal that sat quietly on the side. It shaped law, identity, and community, even how people saw the land itself. Everything was intertwined, lived, and carried across generations through the culture, tradition, across the centuries, and the customs. Now compare that to the Western world, where time and society moved towards separating religion from the state, building a modern nation states and organising life throughout secular systems. That shift changes how people think, how they governed, and how they built a country. Then comes the Balfour Declaration. It was a European decision about a region that already had its own structure and community. I'm not going to go into the Balfour Declaration today, though. Not to mention, when you look at historically and geographically the Israel of today, it isn't the same Israel as described in the Bible, in the Old Testament. It's far removed in structure, context, and in time. And many of the Jewish communities that came from Europe in the modern era, 1948, aren't the same as the ancient tribal groups of the Old Testament, despite how much the news or certain people groups presented. It's not factual at all. So from there, many of those who came to establish the state of Israel